So
She's still up there raising cane.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Got a cuckabur in my beard. That's a great way to open up an episode.
I knew, man.
Guys, welcome back to Southern Extreme TV. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I've got Guffey. It is our last hoorah here for the season. Part one of this video, we shot a double. We got set up on the spot that we're actually coming out of right now. Had a group of coyotes howling back up here across the highway. Just fired these dogs up down here where we were at. So we're getting ready to come back up on top of this hill, cross the road. There's another big field down here. So we're gonna ride this block, use the, take advantage of the pulsar scanner. We're gonna scan off down into this field and see if we can see them running around, because it sounded like they were in that field. If we don't see them in the field running around, then we're going to circle back up and go into our main access point and try to call those dogs in. The dogs are vocal, they're fired up. Those last two that we killed come in on prey distress sounds, which is a really good sign, which means they're super active and that they're wanting to feed, which should make them territorial and susceptible to... Susceptible? Is that a word?
No.
It's not a word. We just made that up. Should make them vulnerable to the Fox Pro. So let's go see if we can get a couple more dogs killed tonight, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go have some fun, baby. Well, fellas, I thought I had another cuckabur in my beard. We just pulled over here across the road. We got done riding up down. Didn't see anything.
Imagine if you got a cuckabur like in your balls, like in your pubes.
I don't have that problem.
I don't either, but I mean, like,
just if somebody did.
Imagine, like, if you're walking naked through a cornfield and there's cuckaburs that get in your junk, and imagine how bad that would hurt.
This is what I had to put up with all season, guys. All daggone season.
Nice.
Fellas, we're over here. We just pulled into this property. Spot number 2. We just heard these dogs over through here. We tried to scan to see what was going on. Never did see anything. That bug just flew out in my nose.
I think you swallowed it.
Oh, God. But we got a little bit of a walk in here, but we think it's going to be worth it. We know we're going to be close to dogs. We're going to take the exact same approach that we took on the first set and carry it over to this set right here and see if we can make something happen. So let's go see if we can get it done, guys. We are over here set up where in part 1 of this video, or we hope for part 1 of this video, we heard some dogs line up and start howling. We got a pretty good idea where they're at. We couldn't see them in the field with the scanner, so we're going to set up and call them pretty much the same way we called the 2 that we shot in the last episode. Or in the last spot. So we're going to start out with just some rabbit distresses and mice distress, see if we can get them to come in. It sounded like they might have been 2 or 3 over here, so we'll see if we get lucky. See him way out there. 237. Is he coming at us or away? He's leaving. 577 yards. Trying to circle downwind, ain't it? Trying to circle downwind, ain't it? I was getting ready to tell you we should have. Well, guys, this is the dog numero 1 of the pair that come in. A female, which was not what me and Guffey was thinking. Me and Guffey actually thought that it was going to be a male, but we heard them howl on spot number 1 and knew we had to be daggum close to where they were at. We turned on that cottontail distress, man, and they couldn't stand it. They came in, and she never really got closer than about 170 yards. And that other one started kind of flanking us, the one that was on Guffey's side. And we really wanted to shoot a double, but it was just one of those things where I don't know if they didn't like how close we were to the main road or what was going on, but we got one of them killed out of 2. Night is still young, so we're going to keep on rocking and rolling. I'm glad we got this dog killed. These coyotes have been bothering this farmer. This guy's got sheep and a bunch of other farm animals over here, so I'm glad we were able to get her out. So definitely a good sign. But we're a testament to how tough these daggum coyotes are, man. I mean, absolutely shot her where you wanted to shoot her, but she just toted it all the way down through here. Actually had to come down here and put another bullet in her just because she was still alive when I got here. It just tells you how tough they are. But let's get her loaded up. She's still up there raising cane.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Another female. Another one, but a female. So we got a female and 2 males down. Me and Guffey sitting here wondering if that second dog that was with her wasn't another female. And it's very, very easily could have been. You'd have thought that if that would have been a male, her male, then we could have played some fights and everything else, and he would have wanted to come back in there and see what was going on, but he was having no part of it. We got him stopped out there, what, 5:30, Guff? Yeah. I mean, you both kind of laughed, and by the time we laughed...
Put my gun back on safety.
By the time we laughed, he already started moving again, which was probably for the best, to be honest with you. But, guys, that right there, that's how you put a plan together. You've got, having good landowners that let you help them out and, let you know when they're hearing coyotes, because you don't want to go into these places and just absolutely blow them up and call a place every single week. You want to wait until the conditions are right, the landowner's hearing them, you're seeing them, you're hearing them, the sign's there, then you go in. And if you do that, you can have high success sets, which is exactly what has happened on part 1 of this video series, and then what happened just on part 2. If you've not seen part 1 of this video series, go back and watch it before you watch this one. You'll notice that when we got set up across the road, we heard these coyotes here. And rather than just throwing all our stuff in the truck and taking off running back up here on top of this hill to try to kill them, we waited it out, hoping that we could hear the coyotes down on that bottom side, which we did. We was able to kill both of them, and then we could relocate up here knowing that these dogs were active and knowing that they didn't really want to leave this area. And that's a plan coming together. The only thing that kept us from a perfect back-to-back sets was your dog stopping. I mean, your dog, they both come in, and your dog just wanted to kind of go around us and get downwind. It was a little more spooky, and the one on my side just stood there a little bit longer, and I didn't want her to do the same thing, and we took the shot. So just an awesome game plan comes together right there. This is the property number 1 of our last night of our 2022-2023 season, which would technically be season 6 of Southern Extreme TV. So we're going to keep on rolling. We got several more properties that we're going to go hit tonight. If they keep running good, hopefully we keep shooting even better. the old Rock River 243, and then guys, I am running the new Pulsar XG50 with the LRF. In the videos, I hope you can hear me calling out some yardages to Guffey, and that's a big deal. That's a huge deal. The scopes and everything that have these laser rangefinders built in, it's an awesome piece of technology to have if you're going to do this thing seriously. So awesome first 3 coyotes with the XG50. If you're in the market looking for thermal imaging gear, Fat Boy tripods, reach out to Apex Predator. Go to shopapexpredator.com. Talk to Nathan. He is your man. He's your best friend. If you need help with anything from the thermal world, getting prices on stuff, he is your guy. Give him a call. Let him know that you've seen this video and that Southern Extreme TV sent you over there. We don't get paid. We're not paid by those guys. They're good folks. So head on over there, help them out, and they'll be sure to help you out if you're looking for something. But guys, that's it for tonight's video. We're still going to rock and roll. We got a couple more sets left. So part 2 was a dadgum success, man. What an awesome little trip that we've thrown together here. Weather conditions are right and they're moving. So with that being said, if you guys are new to Southern Extreme TV, hit that subscribe button. We are trying to grow this thing to 100,000 subs. So every click and every share of this video will get us a little bit closer to that goal. Sharing this video will help put our content in front of new hunters and new subscribers. So sharing it helps us out a lot. And we enjoy bringing these videos to you guys. So with that, see y'all on the next one.